All right, shalom, shalom. I want to start saying all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Wakaha Kodash. I'm sending double honors to our apostle, Ezra Millstone. Hey, shalom, Wakasad, Laha Bakyar, which that's peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners, wherever you may be. And the brother Mark from the branch of GMS Cleveland, come back at you with another video. And real quick, just do a little quick response, you know what I'm saying, to the, the elder brother, I'm Bar from the main camp. As you can see, the title says "Never Bow the Knee." It's almost here, and I just want to get these scriptures to kind of back that up, and Lord willing to be edifying. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 3. I'm gonna read most of this chapter, and then I'm gonna get a few more scriptures. It's Daniel chapter 3, verse 1. It says, Nebuchadnezzar the king made, it says, an image of gold whose height was 60 cubits, and the breadth thereof 6 cubits. He set it up in the plain of Dura in the province of Babylon. It says, then Nebuchadnezzar the king sent together the princes, the governors, and the captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the province to come to the dedication of the image which Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. And so, as you can see, what happened is the king Nebuchadnezzar, he had made an image, you know what I'm saying, basically is an idol, you know what I'm saying, for people to bow down to worship. And we know what the scriptures say about that, man. Scriptures say you should have no other God before me, you know what I'm saying. And this is a constant thing, a repetitive theme throughout the scriptures regarding Israel and the heathens. And the heathens have always been trying to get Jake, our people, to bow down to them, you know what I'm saying, whether they want to be worshipped or the gods that they serve. And we are not to do that because it's in our law. This is verse 3. It says, then the princes, the governors, and the captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, and the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the provinces were gathered together unto the dedication of the image that Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. And they stood before the image that Nebuchadnezzar had set up. And then an herald cried out loud, to you it is commanded, O people, nations, and languages, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye shall fall down and worship the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king has set up. So, Salaki, I'm doing the lesson real quick. When you analyze what was happening in this chapter, you will see that they wanted the nations, including Jake, to bow down to to this image, man. Like I said, this is what I'm saying, just harping off of the brother video, you know what I'm saying, is basically what he was going into, man, about never bowing the knee. You know what I'm saying? Because the times that we're living in, the times that we're coming into, as you can see with this whole anti-Semitic situation, they're basically butt breaking Jake, and they want them to bow down to their way or how they think they should behave, man. And it's gonna get any more. It's gonna get worse than that, man. When this tiny technology get rolled out on a massive level. As verse 6, it says, whosoever falleth not down and worshipeth shall the same hour be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. Therefore at that time, when all the people heard the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and all kinds of music, all the people, the nations, and the languages fell down and worshipped the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. Yeah, so these people were being threatened with with their lives to be cast into that fiery burning furnace, man. So obviously, what I mean, nobody wants to die a death of that magnitude, or just die, period. Unless you truly believe in whatever it is you worship. That's the whole point of you being a martyr, which we know that word martyr in Revelation also goes into witness. But there's basically a martyr too in this literal definition in the dictionary. Just basically someone dies or willing to take harsh punishment for their belief or their religion. So this is what this devil is going to threaten us, also get us again with in this day and age is death. So that's why Scripture saying Revelation, the 3rd chapter, I believe he quoted it in the 2nd chapter, if I'm not mistaken, that he says, "Be ye faithful unto death, and I shall give you, basically, a crown." You know what I'm saying? It says, "Wherefore at that time certain Chaldeans came near and accused the Jews. They spake and said to the king Nebuchadnezzar, O king, live forever. It says, "Thou, O king, hast made a decree that every man that shall hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, shall fall down and worship the golden image. Whosoever falleth not down and worship it, that he should be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace." Like, let me let me slow down, man. But yeah, as you can see, man, they was plotting on Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So I'm gonna kind of skip a few of these verses. Like I said, you can read them on your own. But what I'm saying? Obviously, when you read the story, he went to make the king went to question and examine Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego about the statement that was being true, about the statement that they were being accused of. So let me just kind of jump down. Um, just kind of get more so, like I said, to the point of what I'm trying to get at. This verse. This is now. Just let's see what Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego said. It says, but if not, it says, "Be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up," man. And so they wouldn't know that, man. They wouldn't know serving these other gods, man. You know what I'm saying? This God that Nebuchadnezzar, also known as Nebuchadnezzar, has set up, man. And these were men of integrity. You know what I'm saying? Men of dignity, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have easily took the easy route out and said fuck it, but they didn't. So let me get this real quick. I believe it's this chapter, man. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, it might be 33. It's just for as long as I live. Yep.